Hi. Hello. Good morning. Hello. This trumpet is for you. Oh. Hello. Welcome to my stream. It's Kirutama. Did I do something to my bangs? I don't know. I am not sure. I think my fruit's pigs broke. Hello. Hello, little ribbon. Shark Eye. Kirutama. And Strides. Sayujo. Titan Her. Sherframb. Sherframb. Digital Stater 23. Welcome. Garita, welcome. How am I? I'm okay. You know how it is. Great. I'm great. Uh-huh. LilyHops. Oh, I froze. Look at me, I froze. I wonder what happened to me. Please hold. Kiriti, did you call me a scrungly grandma? How could you do this? How could you call me scrungles? How could you do this? Okay. Yes. Yes. How could you? I don't know. I just did it. Defrosted? We're defrosted. Welcome, Killer Tofu 1756. Hello, Dilex, the Time Lord. Hello, Little Ribbon again. Hello, Dual Viper. Hello, Master Kazam. Hello, Nymphodalia. Yes. Hello, Matchmaker. I said your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Watchmakering. There, I did it correctly now. Yes. Yes. Hello, Desario. Hello, Buster Whisperer. Tungsten Cobb. Electro Retro. Very cool. Bug Snacks. I remember when Bug Snacks came out. It got an official song. There was an official song that came out for Bug Snacks. Hello. I'm with the program. I'm ready to go. You only remember the credits song. I liked that song. I mean, that's on my ringtone. When it came out. My ringtone. Yes. Hello, Scared Chicken 68. Hello, Ruthless Peasant. Welcome. Yes. Killer Tofu 1756 saying hi again. Hello, hi. Hi again. You miss Peanut Butter Max. Who's that? Some guy who really likes peanut butter, I guess. I don't know who that guy is. Hello, Randier. Hello, Let's Birdie. Good morning. Good morning. Do you like to put peanut butter on, like, bananas? Some people make smoothies like that. Some people couldn't do that.
Anonymous is gifted a sub to _level.
Hi.
I really like peanut butter. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I'm in my fugue state. Hello, .level. Welcome. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Wow. Thank you very much for the 35 months. You like peanut butter? You like peanut butter, huh? I also like peanut butter. It's very yummy. I'll admit, sometimes I get a spoon. And I just scoop out a spoon of peanut butter. And I eat that sucker. So good. Keep your peanut butter off of my banana. Madka? You're Madka? What are you Madka about? Do you like smooth or crunchy? I like both. I'm gonna say it. I like crunchy better. Crunchy peanut butter is the pulp. Like, you know the orange juice with pulp? It's the pulp orange juice of peanut butter. Crunchy peanut butter. I think more things should have crunch. More things should have pulp. That's how I feel. You just like peanut butter, that's respectable. It's time. I'm listening to a jazz playlist. I disgust you! I'm sorry. You have to be craving crunchy? I think it's okay for somebody who likes crunchy peanut butter and somebody who likes smooth peanut butter to be friends. Because then they can give the other kind to their friends. It's like if you're a warrior and you are a wizard and you're collecting loot and you find like a sword, like a really good legendary sword, and you don't want to keep it because you can't use a sword, right? But it would make your friend really happy if you gave it to your friends. So I think that's good. And that's why I don't like the loot system in Diablo 3 as much as the loot system in Diablo 2. Because you don't get presents to give you to your friends. You like smooth peanut butter, but on crunchy toast. Ice cream. I don't know. I've had pistachio ice cream. For Christmas, I had pistachio cookies. And they were very good. I ate pistachio cookies while solving a jigsaw puzzle. Yes, a jigsaw puzzle of a painting of a garden. It had like 1,000 pieces. It was too hard. My mom did most of it. I did like some of the pieces though, like 1/10 maybe. And it was fun to just be together. Is she good at puzzles? Dude, she is cracked at puzzles. Did you work on the crust pieces? Yes. I like to do the crust. Everyone can help. You wonder if spicy peanut butter is good? I don't know. I bet you it is. Because Thai food uses lots of spices. And also peanuts, like peanuts? Oil? Maybe? So I bet that is the case. Thai peanut sauces. You like pizza crust? I ate pizza today. While I was reading, I ate pizza for breakfast. Yes. Yes, I did. This song is a classic. I love this one. It's Caravan from Whiplash. Such a good movie. Cashews and Thai noodles? Yes. Yes. Hello, Ogle. Journal? Chinese cabbage farmer, welcome. You have cold leftover pizza for breakfast. Wispy Jazz! I'm listening to jazz. Rushing or dragging? Were you rushing or were you dragging? You could say that if you were a guild leader. In a raiding guild. Were you rushing or were you dragging? Hello, Fuzzcott Games. Welcome. Coda 3684 just spiritually had an Arnold X. How do you say it? Arnold / Carl Weathers epic handshake. I don't know who those are. I'm so sorry. I don't know who they are. I wish I did. It's probably like really famous people that everybody knows. But I just don't know them. It's like, oh, you don't know that guy? Didn't you know he was the first most important guy? Don't you remember that? Uncultured? I am uncultured. I'll say it. I'm gonna say it. I am doing very well today though. Wispy Jazz, I hope you're having a good day. Catskills fights Russian dragons? Holy. What kind of animals are Russian dragons? Are they like Komodo dragons? You love Caravan Fuzzbot games? Let's go. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm a huge fan of Fuzzbot games. Sorry, I'm not supposed to glaze people when they come into my stream. But you should really check out Fuzzbot Games' stream. It's really good. Shooting your shots with John Wilkes Booth. Yes. Yes. Billy Bingus. The new guy, the smartest guy. You remember the first most important, most guy? He's you. I'm glad to hear that. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like that guy, right? He's good. Good in movies. Very cool. Pretty strong guy, actually. Hello, Light VT. Hello, Starlight Hoa. Welcome. Scary Chicken, Jelly Dog. Love your name, Jelly Dog. Dot Level says Russian dragons have a piece of toast hanging out of their mouth. Because they're late for school. Right? Yeah, I said your name. That's one of the great things about Twitch. That's better than YouTube. The video says hi to you back. That's what I like about it. I like getting I like getting a little bit of attention. Not too much. Not too much. I don't want to be in the spotlight. No. Running down the sidewalk with their elbows tucked in. Glaze away. Not everybody likes it. I have made people uncomfortable by when they come into the chat and I'm like, oh yeah, this person's stream is so good. I like this, and this about them. And they're just trying to like, they're like, oh, I was just trying to watch the stream. Why did you do this? So it's a bad habit of mine doing it. Like, I can be a little excessive about it, I think. Everything in moderation, right? Yes. Yes. It is very cool when the video says hi back to you. Hi, Jelly Dog. Technology is incredible. You can talk to anime girls. That is really great, actually. They'll talk to you. They'll talk to you.
Sumaglo just subscribed. Wow, happy new Y.
Wow.
Ear emoji.
Welcome. Oh, Sumiglo, thank you very much for the 19 months. Thank you for the Prime sub. Very cool. Thank you for supporting me very much. Pal1947 says, same to be honest. I know I'm chatting in an active stream, but I still get surprised when my comment gets read. Aw. I try to read most of them. Some of them I won't read, though. Sometimes they'll have, like, a word in it that is... Sometimes they'll try to trick you into saying a word. Sometimes they'll be like, LilyHops, did you know there's an owl in your chat? And they're trying to get you to say, who? 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 And then they laugh at you because they tricked you into sounding like an owl. Has that ever happened to you? Everyone's different and you would be extremely embarrassed? Okay, Killer Trophy, I do not believe that about you. Okay, Killer Tofu, you're one of the chatters that I do not think would have that reaction, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Because you are a very active chatter. Goombert27! Goombert was watching one of my VODs the other night and heard me say something or ask a question. It was probably something goofy, wasn't it? And you wanted to give input, but then you remembered the video is old. I do that sometimes. Sometimes especially if I'm watching VODs on Twitch, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I know the answer. But usually I remember it's a VOD before I start typing. Usually. Yes. Oh, Kamikaze86. Welcome. You're happy the D's Nuts tomfoolery has died down. We've still got some D's Nuts analogs. Like 6-7. We've got 6-7. It's pretty good. She did that to you yesterday? No. No. You've fallen for it too. Poor Steel Throne. Yo, it's Steel Throne. Very cool. Hop you hello. Good to see you. Hello, Hop you hello. It did. It was a bit this morning. It was. Huh. I'm gonna drink my water. Six, 7 is not balls related. It could be. You could be talking about 6 or 7 balls. Hello, Joseph Quinn 27. Fuzz Games is in support of people coming up with more funny numbers. Store ran out of D's nuts, so you had to get 6-7. You still get people with bofa? What, are they living under a rock? What the heck? Hi, Richardless 2. Welcome. Hello, Jam Packed. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Smells like Updog in here. What? Wait, did I read that wrong? It smells like Updog in here. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? You guys, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? I don't know what it means. What's up, dog? Not much? Wait! What up with you? Not much you? What the? No! 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 You got me with what's up, dog! No! No! I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. I got what's up, dogged. Yes. Hello, Stuff Law. Welcome. Good morning. Hello, ruthless peasants. Yes. Yes. When I was a kid, I got my brother with that. He refused to answer me until he turns and screams, "What is up, dog?" That's good. That's funny. You got a second welcome. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I'm feeling extra generous.
By royal command, just subscribed. Whoa, it's time.
Certainly, welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much for the 20 stream streak. Holy. I don't know how you catch them so reliably, but I am very grateful for all of the support over the years. Yes. You can make 2 Arc Raiders accounts. Then I would have to buy the game twice. I guess I could. Kira, didn't they write hips don't lie? No. No. Hello, mechanic. 358. You were here since the start, but in the middle of a Hon-chan. My quest book is full. I gotta play some mahjong pretty soon. That I haven't played in a little bit. I don't think I played yesterday. Which is kind of rare for me. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Hunt Showdown. The current battle pass...
Renbato just subscribed.
Renbato! Thank you very much for the 14 months, Renbato. Thank you for supporting me for over a year. I hope you're having a great day. Yes. Yes. So anyway, I logged into Hunt Showdown. And what did I see? I'll show you. It's messed up. Post Malone already had a whole event in this game. They gave him a battle pass and an event. And they had a Post Malone season. I log in today and what do I see? Post Malone's Murder Circus Encore. They're making us do the same thing again. How many Post Malone seasons are we going to have? How many mods are asleep Post Malone? Shut up. Post Malone betrayed you. He paid a man over $2 million for a Magical Gathering card. For a 1-of-1 Magical Gathering card. And he thought it was too dangerous to have the $2 million card shipped in the post. So he invited the guy he invited the guy to one of his concerts, like on tour, and he gave him a backstage pass, and he's like, we'll do the deal in the backstage. And he got to hang out with Post Malone. And they did like an undercover drug deal for a Magical Gathering card. That's pretty cool, actually. If you ask me. KK Pluto, thank you very much for the fresh tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting me. Zarkodia, thank you for the 44 month support. Holy. That's a lot of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes. You'd want a Magical the Gathering card if you were famous. Oh, you can have them if you're not famous. They're pretty inexpensive, depending on the card, of course. Hello, Hana. Welcome. How are things with me? Oh, you know. Great. Oh, you know how it is. You would hope the deal involved double dead drops. What? No. No. It's almost 4 years. 44 months? You're right. Wait a second. Zarkodia, holy. Thank you for so much of the support. I do really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the hug. You made a Dune-themed deck for Magic the Gathering on Mana Box, but it's $1,000. Holy. Capasav. That's an expensive deck. I have a proxy Magic the Gathering card for Gaia's Cradle. Gaia's Cradle? I haven't looked at it in a little bit, but I have it right over there. And it's a proxy for a card that's like $800, but it looks really convincing. I love Dune.
KK_Pluto just subscribed.
Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Dune is cool. I'm excited for the third Dune movie to come out. It's based on Dune Messiah. I have not seen the second Dune movie, but I've seen the first one and I really liked it.
Just subscribed. 44 of them, greater than LilyHops.
44 of them. Thank you very much. What song is this? Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. Duncan, Idaho. Oh, there will be Duncans, and there will be Idahos. Or some approximation thereof. Jathreen? There's vocals, I don't know. Double-blinded, double-dead drops, hyper-encrypted holographic Magic the Gathering card black market. That sounds cool. It's from Cowboy Bebop. Is it from Cowboy Bebop? I haven't watched the whole thing, but from what I've seen, the animation is beautiful and the writing is really good too. Cowboy Bebop is really good. It holds up today, definitely. I'm not sure if every show does, but Cowboy Bebop is one of them. If you like animation, absolute kino. It's kino! It's movies! You do gotta watch that Bebop. You're a dinosaur kid, or you were a dinosaur kid. You should get your favorite dinosaurs. Have you ever played a dinosaur survival game? Like a Path of Titans, The Isle, Beasts of Bermuda, etc.? I love those games. I'm a Pteranodon main. You've played Ark? I haven't played Ark. Ark is getting a 2. I don't think in Ark you can be a dinosaur though. I think in Ark you're just a guy, right? Those new Ark maps look crazy, and Keith David is the main bad guy. Should I know who Keith David is? Is he the second most important guy? Who is he? I don't know who that is. I'm not sure. You know who he is, me? Who? He's the politician from Mass Effect. I've never seen Mass Effect. I've seen Das Ding. The German title for the movie The Thing. I've watched that. I love The Thing. Great horror movie. Great horror movie. I've heard of Spawn. Did you know that they printed so many copies of Spawn #1 that you can still get a #1 copy for like $50 or something? Because they overprinted it. They giga overprinted it. He's Childs in Dust Ding. Oh, he's Dust Ding. Okay. I remember. They should add Dust Ding to Dead by Daylight. And you could pretend to be one of the survivors. You would look like one of the survivors. And then your head would open vertically. And like a little tentacle would come out of the middle and it would give the guy a high five. And it would add 5 thing tokens to the character. And once you get 85 thing tokens, you can hit them for 1 damage. But only when you're in thing mode, which is activated by touching the 3 thing obelisks scattered around the map. You're gonna play Destiny 2? I hope you do. I hope you enjoy it. They added more Stranger Things characters to the Dead by Daylight PTB. I know about Vecna, Dustin, and Eleven. Yeah, I watched Otsdarva's videos about the new characters. The new Vecna, the second Vecna that they've added. The new Dead by Daylight killer. He looks very strong. He looks very, very strong. Like, potentially stronger than Nurse. I would say easily stronger than Tokyo Ghoul. Or freaking Thailand's head lady. Vecna, very strong. I started watching Strange Things. So when I'm playing as Vecna in Dead by Daylight, I can know who the character is. And that show, season 1 of that show is really good. I'm only, I think, like 4 episodes in. It's very good. Don't look at the skins. I'm gonna look at the skins. One of them is a major spoiler. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. For me, I don't care about like event spoilers. Like, oh, did you know Darth Vader is his dad? I don't care about event spoilers. Because to me, it's more important, like, it's more qualitative, right? Like, I care about, like, how it got to that point and, like, what the reactions were. The acting is really important. Said another way, like, just seeing a bloated list of the events of a storyline, that isn't going to make me go, well, I know everything about the movie now, so I can skip it. Or, like, if you heard a painting described to you by someone, it's not at all the same as if you saw the painting yourself, right? At least to me. I know for some people it's different. That's how I feel. I'm gonna drink my water. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much for the follow. You connect dots very easily even if you're wrong, so you try to avoid all spoilers. Yeah, I don't know. I've never thought of a story as like something to solve.
LilyHops fruits pigs.
Frank Tinsley, thank you very much for the 40 months. Holy! Thank you for so much support. Thank you for supporting me for so much. Thank you for posting the fruits pig. But yeah, like, I don't think, like, there's an answer. I don't think there's an answer to a story. I don't think, like, I don't feel superior if I, like, think of the ending of a story before it's shown or something like that. I've met a lot of people who are like that. And they'll tout it as, like, I figured it out in the very beginning. And, like, to me, like, I don't know, the story should be helping you along with that anyway, right? Because of, like, foreshadowing and, you know, being a story. You had a professor who'd read the final chapter of books before she started from chapter 1. I know someone who does that. Someone very close to me does that. Yes. Yes. You personally prefer to be as surprised as possible by the story, so you want as little spoilers as possible. That kind of makes sense to me, because you're trying to preserve, like, your authentic reaction to it without, like, somebody else changing it. Because I guess, like, if somebody tells you what's going to happen, you might react to it differently than if you had encountered it on your own. So I get that. That makes sense to me. I can respect that position. Your friend is really good at getting twisted movies, honestly, and you're very surprised. There is kind of like a twist ending culture in fiction, isn't there? Has it always been like that? I feel like twist endings have gotten, like, much more prevalent. And maybe, like, the guessing movies are trying to, like, solve a story is connected to that. I guess like mystery stories have that kind of built in, right? Because if the protagonist is like some kind of like detective guy trying to solve the mystery, like that's kind of an audience surrogate too. And you're like, I have to figure it out too. I'm working on this mystery. Hi, golly, Dev. This is similarly I watched Gakko Gurashi completely blind and it made such a big impact that you avoid all spoilers since then. Wow, okay. I would like to hear more about that sometime. That sounds very cool, actually. Well, if you saw the Eiffel Tower in a picture? I don't know. Hello, Siderion. Kapasav, yes, I read that one. Goomberts and Goombert's friend were watching a certain magical index and thought we did some galaxy brain predictions on the kind of things we'd see in the series, and it happened like 2 episodes later and wasn't a big deal and you felt let down. Surprise is often a big part of the fun. Okay. You know what? That makes sense. I can appreciate that. Even if that's not how I personally consume media, I can get that. That makes sense to me. That sounds kind of fun. Let's say a movie hinges on a character hallucinating some events and the big reveal is that they were indeed hallucinated. Then it would bother me quite a bit if someone described the movie as being about someone who thinks their hallucinations are real. Ah. Yeah, it kind of changes the viewing, huh? It's like if you watch a movie with a big spoiler, with a big twist ending, you rewatch it and then it's kind of like an alternate route. It's like you're playing as Claire instead of Leon. There has to be a twist. There has to be a twist. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think there has to be a twist. Does there have to be a twist? Hello, Naralocrian. Hello, Orchid Memoria. Welcome. You know, if you talk about it other than saying watch at least episode 1 blind. Oh, okay. Jam-packed wants to get caught up on One Piece, so you can't get spoiled when the final chapter comes out. I hope you do. I hope you get spoiled. I hope you catch up. Sorry. You don't think there has to be a twist, but you sure enjoy movies that have them. Give me twists or give me death. Does it bother you when near the typical third act of a movie narrative structure they start setting up scenes for a sequel, even though you're not finished with the movie? I can see a situation where it would bother me. I could imagine that bothering me. No, I don't hope you get spoiled. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. There isn't really a twist to your typical World War II movie, but they can be great still. It's better not to put your expectations too high with stuff you watch. It's more fun if you lower them. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how what we take away from like fictional media depends a lot on like what we're going through and like what kind of like mental state we're in when we watch. Lily, not here. You can be evil in the PvP lobbies. I'm not evil. You don't think I'm evil, do you? Do you? Do you think I'm evil? Am I evil? I don't think I am. I think I'm nice. I think I'm nice. I have all kinds of qualities that I like about myself. And about you. Maybe a little. What the heck? Lily, you frighten me to my core. Aw, crap. No, digital satyr. No! That is a rumor. Digital satyr. Kumogodo tries to push my buttons. That's a rumor. I'm too cute to be evil. I think cute people can be evil. Yes. Yes. Christmas is over and immediately Lily stops caring about being on the naughty list. No, I still care about it. That's why I can't PvP in Arc Raiders. Funny you say that. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can read all of this. Can you make it in like a TikTok format? Can you add like a Subway Surfer? I feel like how they handled the Orient Express, whereas the other episodes that had theatrical final scenes, the one that had an extremely subdued and interpersonal conflict. It was really good. Okay. Wow. Wow. Writing a book has proved problematic for enjoying.
Orc Memoria just subscribed.
Oh, thank you very much for the 2 months, Orchid Memoria. Thank you very much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Orchid Memoria is very cute. Very cute. Lily has accused this old Buford to be evil. No! Did I? Did I? I am so sorry. Oh no. Columbo, you know who did the crime. You just see how Columbo get the perp. Yeah, you see how you get the perp. You already know who the perp is, but you don't know how the perp is. The details matter, you guys. The details matter. You must read every message using only a singular deep breath, and you're not allowed to break a breath while reading. Conan the Boy Detective did that a lot too. Yes. You're okay with it if it's obvious from having a trilogy, for instance, is the grand vision. Oh yeah, like how like The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey will tease like Smaug at the end or whatever. I like the Lord of the Rings movies better than the Hobbit movies, but I really like the first Hobbit movie. That's a good movie, I must say. Sometimes a how-done-it is more interesting than a who-done-it. Definitely. You hope I think you're cute and not evil. You're so cute, you're so cute, you're so cute. Everyone in chat is so cute. Everyone in chat is so cute. How about a how catch 'em? How catch 'em? Like in Pokemon? It's a how catch 'em. A heist movie. I like how heist movies have RPG classes. That's cool. Not like Pokemon, like Columbo and Furuhata. Yeah, those are just like Pokemon, Dot. Okay. I like Furuhata. That's a good one. You would be the ideas guy in a heist movie. The ideas guy, huh? I think we should have $1 million. Good idea. You like How's What's It Mysteries? What the? You love when Sean Bean? It's Sean Bean, right? But you can call him Sean Bean. You like when he picks up the shards of Narsil and says, "This is shop." I like that part too. That's a good part. What about Sean Bon? What about Sean Bon? You read this scene when you were younger. You hated Sean Bean's name, and that's why his character always dies. Are you seeing that, Bean? Is Detective Pikachu a How Catch'em? I haven't seen Detective Pikachu. Is it good? Is Detective Pikachu good? I also haven't seen the Mario movie. I was thinking about watching the Mario movie though. Because I like some Mario games. Detective Pikachu is gorgeous. Why don't you marry him? It's fun. Jack Black isn't a bad Bowser. I like Jack Black in the Minecraft movie. And Jason Mimosa. He's great. He's great. Flint and Steel. You hate the Mario movie on the basis of still not having a 3D Mario. Since Odyssey, you have not watched it. Are you boycotting the Mario movie? Yevson? That's not his name, that's his name. That's his name, Jam-Packed. Quality-wise, you'd rank Mario movie 3rd, Detective Pikachu 2nd, and Sonic the Hedgehog up top. You haven't seen the other video game movies. You're still in shock that they made an Uncharted movie. I've never played Uncharted. I have watched Uncharted, but I don't remember anything about it. I haven't seen the movie and I haven't played the game, and I've only watched like 15 minutes of the game, and I was like, okay. This is like Tomb Raider, but with more talking. And then I think what did I do after that? I think I went to sleep. You like the World of Warcraft movie? I like Warcraft. I like that Warcraft, the game that they made called Warcraft Rumble. That's a good game. The Mr. Mime interrogation scene, that sounds cool. Wait, is this like Zootopia but with Pokemon? Do they have a bunch of like, oh, this is like, oh, he can't talk. He can't talk and he works at the DMV. Because that would be cool. I would watch that. Hello, Fontaine is Dead. Hello, Mildew Marsh 1. Warcraft 3 is a very good game, I agree. So good, so good. They need to make a Warcraft 4 so they can come up with some more WoW expansions. Ooh. I'm turning the volume up. If it gets too loud, I'll turn it back down. You wish the FNAF movies were actually scary? They scared me. They scared me. You wish Detective Pikachu is voiced by Danny DeVito? There should be a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon movie. There should be a Pokemon Conquest remake. So good. So good. Hello, become rats. Welcome. Warcraft 3 is goated. Who's cooler? Arthas or Illidan? It's a little loud. I know about Pokemon Conquest. I love it. I love Pokemon Conquest. I love how all of the guys have like one Pokemon. And I love how they're all named after like actual like Sengoku dudes. Actual Sengoku dudes. They scared you. What are you, a girl? What are you, a girl? You got Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness from a Scholastic book order? From a Scholastic book order? For you, the expansions end at Wrath. That was enough closure for you. I think WoW Legion was a great expansion. Very cool. Yes, very cool. It's a little loud, but it should be very loud. Are you a jazz enjoyer? Blaze a ham. Blaze a ham. Caprice games? I don't know what that is, Hannah. What's a Caprice game? I don't understand. Help me. Help me understand. Siderion still has their Warcraft 1, 2, 2 EX discs and manuals. Got them when you were 10. Family heirlooms. Wait, you dig on multiverses? Yes. Yes. Caprice Sun. The orange juice. It's not orange juice. It's not orange juice. Oh, it comes in a pouch. It comes in a pouch like a kangaroo. A juice product. Thank you. Jazz is life. Do you have any jazz recommendations? Wispy Jazz 1, 2, 3. We got a nodders from Blazaham. Let's go. You love people that are responsible when they're kids, so they have the retro stuff. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I was not very responsible. I guess in a lot of ways I'm still not, but that's okay. I'll work on it. Do kangaroos keep a lot of orange juice in their pockets? there any transferable skills between Mahjong and Gradius? Probably. Patience. I bet you patience.
Database just subscribed. I don't think I've got to tell you Happy New Year yet. Happy New Year, Lily. LilyHops, yes.
Datterface, thank you very much for the 7 months. And Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you too, Datterface. I hope you're having a great day. And a great year so far. I think this is my second stream of the new year. New year. It's a new year. I'm just taking it easy. I'm taking it slow. Your tip is don't anger the Mahjong gods. They don't like it when you take shortcuts and try to fool them. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I need to fold more often. I feel like I need to fold more often. But here I am, I'm charging headlong like some kind of oxen. What do I do? How do I find a balance? What do I do? Laundry? Okay, Hana, I'm cutting you off. You're too drunk. You can have one more drink. Okay, 1.5 more drinks. But that's it. 1.5 more drinks. There are 2 kaiji seasons in the comedy spin-off about Tonegawa. Oh, okay, I've heard about that. Hi, K-Sephora. Yes, my birthday is coming up. In 2 weeks and 1 day. Sorry, 2 weeks minus 1 day. So that's 13 days. In 13 days, it will be my birthday. And it will be great. That's not how cutting people off works. I don't know how it works. This is a new job for me. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know. Yes. Yes. You're doing okay. You're on vacation. You're making beats. Less thrilled that your birthday is tomorrow. My birthday is in 13 days. Cool. I hope you have a great birthday. I'm excited for my birthday. Don't Drink my water. That's based? Based on what? Based on what? Giga pop. Don't believe what everyone says about your knees. If you could control Lily Hopkins right now, you'd make her put on the Alf theme song. Lily, why are you extra jolly today? I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just trying my best in the face of adversity. Maybe we can all do that. We don't have to do anything alone. That's what I think. We can lean on each other. Hello, APX Prime. What's on the to-do list today? Thank you for the first time chat, APX Prime. Hi, I hope you're having a great day and a great new year. Today I am yapping a little bit. And then I will play a game called Hunt Showdown, which is a game where you're a man in the south. And you shoot people. Spiky Dino Star, hello. Early birthday jitters? I do have the jitters. I drank a bit of coffee. Crazy description? Yeah. Yeah. Invisible Man with a 1, Blaze a Ham. Digital Cedar 23. Did I not say hi to somebody? I feel like I didn't say hi to somebody. I'm so sorry. Lost Night 1019. Adversity of being small? No. No. Are we playing the high game again? Yes. A little bit, yes. Hi. 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 Hello, the 2605. Welcome, first time chatter. Hope you enjoy my stream. Hello. Hello. Meowdy partner. Meowdy partner. I always thought Meowdy was from Monster Hunter because of the cats. The little cat sidekicks, but maybe it's not. Is Meowdy from Monster Hunter? Or is it from furries? I want to play Monster Hunter Wilds, but I haven't bought it. I'm gonna buy that eventually. That game is actually one of the reasons why I got my new PC. And I still didn't really play it. Another reason is because of Death Stranding. It's from a cat wearing a cowboy hat. It's poorly optimized. Yeah. True. Hello, Blue Jemmy. You're cold. Sometimes at night I get cold during the winter, and I have a really nice blanket. Very cool. Very awesome. Play Monster Hunter World with Kumoguroguro. El Devo669. Giga Kumoguroguro fan. I think everybody should be a Kumoguroguro fan, if you ask me. Another Whiplash song here. This playlist is actually pretty long. Very cool. You enjoy Monster Hunter Wilds. I also enjoy Monster Hunter Wilds from what I played of it. But other than that, I've only played Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter... isn't it called Generations Ultimate? Generations Ultimate. I like those ones. I want to play the first Monster Hunter sometime. The first one for the PS2. You love Death Stranding so much, I do too. Death Stranding, like, I still hear people hating on Death Stranding to this day. Death Stranding, like, unlocked a secret compartment in my heart. Death Stranding is a very special game. Very wonderful. I have not played Death Stranding 2. But the trailer looked cool. I don't have a PlayStation, so I couldn't play Death Stranding 2, but I think it's gonna come to PC, like, pretty soonish. Folks just look Peek in the eye and choose to turn away. Death Stranding is nice to back to once in a millennium. Yeah, it's really cool. I love how much focus there is on, like, infrastructure. It's so cool. It's a great game for people who like to optimize things. There's a lot of collectibles and you can be like, oh, I take this route a lot. I'm gonna make a road here. Yes. Yeah, guarantee it has secret compartments. Secret compartments. Secret compartments. You've heard Monster Hunter 4 is really good. Jam-packed, fell asleep to a Kuma Guru Guru stream the other night and got a full night's rest.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, it's jam.
I know this one. Wait, isn't this one Peak? Isn't this one Peak? I think I heard this one is Peak. You saw a band perform this live? That is so cool. You love leaving tools and helping your fellow porters even though they don't know you. Yeah, it has kind of like a... Do you remember that game Journey? It kind of feels like Journey a bit. But more developed. I think I heard that Death Stranding 2, doesn't it have Pekora? The VTuber? The rabbit VTuber Pekora? You loved a Journey? Yes. Yes, it's classic. It does, she's a scientist. Very cute. I love that. Hello, Flora Grains, if I didn't say hi to you yet. Oh, you played Peak today? Peak is good. I need to get down the roots biome more consistently before they add another patch. I'm still not very good at roots or mesa, for that matter. There was an anime that had a not legally distinct enough Pecora on their first airing. What anime? What anime? Oh, Astrofox Labs. You're gonna shoot your shot and ask chat if they have a nice day today. Well, chat, are you having a nice day today? What are we thinking, huh? Peak was $4? Holy. Holy. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You're thinking about buttery toast. Toast is classic. Classic. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. Siderion.
1, 2.
Ooh. Cool. How to not summon a demon lord. Ooh. I was a seasonal anime watcher for a while, but I've gotten too busy, unfortunately. Maybe I'll fall back into it. I like the routine, I like the ritual of being like, oh, it's this day, I get to do this thing on this day. I love having little things to look forward to on a weekly basis because it makes it feel like there's little mini holidays everywhere. That's kind of why I first got into comic books. Because I like the mini holidays. You know it's called peak, but what if it was called based? And instead of going up, you went down. They could make that DLC. Or another game. It's better now with Lily's stream. Aw, I'm glad you think so. Thank you very much. Watching Kill La Kill as it released was a great experience. Oh, you watched it as it released. Isn't that one of the all-time GOATs? You picked Kimono Friends back up. I've never seen Kimono Friends, but I've seen the characters in a bunch of memes. And they are good memes. They're very cute characters. Japan knows how to do cute characters very well. Bass and treble. What happened to them? I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. Kappa Sav should shoot their shot and proselytize and tell people to read or watch Land of Lustrous if you like the concept of the ship of Theseus. Oh. I had that recommended to me once. But I didn't watch it. Oh. Oh. Land of Lustrous manga is so good. The Rock People, yeah, the Rock People. One Punch Man Season 3. Is One Punch Man Season 3 not good? I feel like I heard that. You love weekly releases of stuff, but you don't like interacting with the fans until the run is over. Because you're bad with other people's negativity. I am too. I kind of struggle with that sometimes. What if Two Punch Man? You dropped it because it was too sad. Also, you couldn't tell the gems apart without the colors. So the reason why I didn't get into Land of Lustrous was because... like, this is really petty of me. But, like, somebody I didn't like, it was their favorite anime. And I was like, I don't want to watch this. Because it reminds me of this person. Everyone is hating on One Punch Man, but you liked it? Oh, you liked it. You didn't acknowledge the bad animations. I'm glad you liked it. It's the lowest rated season of anime of all time, really? That can't be true, really? You're the kind of sicko who likes reading bad reviews of things you love just to see how wrong some people get things. That's rough, LeMayo. Yeah, like, I know it's not fair to the anime or, like, the people who made it or whatever, but, you know, people are like that sometimes. There's a Two Punch Man in Invincible. Yeah, the association can be tough. You dated a woman once? Oh. Who refused to engage with anything Mega Man. Oh, because her ex-boyfriend also liked Mega Man. Yeah. That makes sense, that makes sense. It's because they had a different studio behind it. As an avid fan of the manga and the first season, it was okay, but they couldn't reach expectations. What does the title of the stream mean? The title of the stream is because I want to shoot somebody in the game Hunt Showdown. In the video game Hunt Showdown, I want to shoot my shot at somebody. Recreation doesn't have to be fair. Yeah, because like the point is to be fun. The point is to be enjoyable. You like Letterboxd for reviews. Some of your friends write stuff on there, so you're biased. I think writing reviews for stuff you watch or stuff you play is kind of cool. I like when people do that. I don't review stuff myself, but I like reading people's reviews. And some people get really good at writing reviews. Animation-wise, One Punch Man Season 1 was 10 out of 10, Season 2 was 8 out of 10, Season 3 was 3 out of 10. Oh no! Oh no! Welcome back, Hana. You want to make TikToks and review people's reviews? I think TikTok has like a system for that, don't they? One Frame Man. Season 2 was 5 out of 10. Oh, 5 out of 10. One Frame Man. I think it's so cool that the first seasons of One Punch Man did so well. That was probably a dream come true for the creator, who started off by making like stick figures and stuff. Golly Dev had a really strange experience with Scorn. Lots of feelings for the game ruined once you read the Steam store description. What did it say? What did it say in the description? That's scary. I don't know, that's scary. Reading a review, eventually it's 10 faces nested in each other's corners. React hell. You're reviewing a review of a review of a review of a review. And it looks like a Zoom call. Scorn is a wild game. I've never heard of Scorn. I don't know Scorn. I think my jazz is too loud, dude. It's body horror. Oh, it's body horror. Gita-chama loves Scorn. Let me analyze this. What's Scorn? I don't know what Scorn is. Scorn. 75% off of Scorn. Scorn is an atmospheric first-person horror adventure game set in a nightmarish universe of odd forms and somber tapestry. This looks like a game that Alice Sawyer would like. Looks very Alice Sawyer-y. Very cool. A cohesive lived-in world. It very is. You love how Germa says Scorn? How does Germa say Scorn? It's a wild Beksinski Giger-esque spooker atmosphere game. A spooker atmosphere. She got lost in the puzzles. then I would get super lost in the puzzles. Isn't jazz supposed to be loud? I think it can be. I think it can be. The art is crazy. This is a game for people who think art is cool. That's what I think. New releases on Steam. What are the new releases? Dune Awakening DLC. Okay. Top sellers. My Winter Car. I was listening to the soundtrack of My Winter Car earlier. It's pretty good, actually. I was not good at My Summer Car. Holy. You need to be a car head to beat that game. Hello, Frexelnex, and welcome. It's peak. God bless Finland. Finland is so cool. Finland is so cool because you can go to sauna. Is it still 90s Finland? Yes. It's 90s Finland, and you sold the car that you built in My Summer Car to buy a new car, and now you get to put together a new car. And it's harder because you have to get all of the parts from the car. And you have to like make money for them, and you have to like work jobs. And there's like gachapon car parts. You have to be like, oh, I hope I get my serpentine belt. And you open a box, and it's not. And then you have to go back to your job in Finland and work for another 60 hours and try again. Hello, Lily Hopkins. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A car head. Cars. I love the movie Cars and the movie Cars 3, but I do not like Cars 2 very much. Also, Cars 3 is so depressing. I don't know. In that sense, he plays a surgeon or a necromancer. You've never seen it? What happens in Cars? Cars 3 is about Lightning McQueen, and he's like, oh, I guess I'm not fast enough. The newer cars that got manufactured after me are just faster and better than me. And he has to teach another car to be fast. Because he can't do it anymore. But he's like struggling to accept it, so he's still trying to race against like the new cars, and he's like, oh, I keep losing. Cars 2 is good, but it was more of a spy movie. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Because I think I don't like spy movies. I think I don't like spy movies. That's fair. Making friends in Alabama? I don't think so. I don't think it is. It's chilly in Finland. The fastest car in Cars is the wheel changer dude. No one can compare. How fast is he? You really ought to rewatch Disney movies you only ever saw as a kid. You could. Mission Impossible is a lot of fun. I have not seen those. I've never seen Mission Impossible. I've only seen James Bond movies and Cars 2. Maybe I've seen another spy movie. Popular spy movies. Let's see if I've seen one. No, I mean, I haven't seen any of these spy movies. No. No. I've seen Spy Kids 2. But I don't know if you count that one. No. No, haven't seen it. No. No. I am back. I just sneezed. What about Kim Possible? That's different. That's totally different. But yeah, I do like Kim Possible. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's regularly minus 25 degrees C, according to your friend Finnish friend. I've got some Finnish friends. I was watching one of my Finnish friends play My Winter Car today. What's the sitch? You're proud of me for sneezing? You don't like Tollmeter using Japanese toilets? I don't know the implications. I think I'm good not knowing. Hello, Yuri. Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy is a great movie, but it's also about spies. It's quite the ride. Is it good? It's great, you say. Maybe I should try watching it, but I have to finish watching Strange Things. Bucky slippers with the Bucky faces on them? No. I don't have a ton of Bucky merch. I just have a Bucky t-shirt and I have a Bucky plushie. But I'm a big Bucky fan. I love Bucky's. Bucky's rules, dude. So good. Lily's friends are finished? What? Yes. Hello, Eviona too. Yes. Yes. I wonder if the new battle pass for Hunt Showdown has any cool skins on it. It's probably just gonna be a bunch more Post Malone skins. Because Post Malone keeps bribing the Crytek staff into giving him events. You love that one of the major claims to fame is it's a gas station, but get this, clean bathrooms. It does have clean bathrooms. You did a huge trip this past year and you really wanted to go to Buc-ee's because it wasn't near your house. But it was about an hour away from where you were going. You went in the wrong direction. Oh, it was in the wrong direction. Okay, okay. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time you can plan your road trip around Buc-ee's. That's what I would do. Yeah, we were talking about Buc-ee's, Zeta. It was like past where you were going. You were so sad. Maybe Buc-ee's and Culver's. Here I come. I've never had Culver's. Is Culver's good? There's so many like burger places I've heard of that I've never gone to. Culver's is pretty good. Hello, Styles X. Welcome. Welcome. There's even a Finnish friend on the window. I see her. I see my Finnish friend on the window. I see her. It's the only gas station people actually talk about. Are there any big competitors to Buc-ee's in the gas station world? They do a nice Reuben sandwich. I like the brisket. Buc-ee's and Micro Center are the two places I'd play on trip around. What if there was a Micro Center with a Buc-ee's inside of it? I guess the opposite is more likely. A Buc-ee's with a Micro Center inside of it. Buc-ee's are so freaking huge. Holy. Holy. This song is from Sonic Adventure 2. It is. It is indeed. It's from Sonic Adventure 2. It's called Bright Sound for a Dry Lagoon. Good ear, good ear. Oh, Sheets. Sheets is a Buc-ee's rival. You miss fries? Go to McDonald's then. I'm just kidding. I've never been to Fry's. 7-Eleven? Oh yeah, 7-Eleven is pretty popular, huh? People talk about 7-Eleven. Is Fry's Electronics still around? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. You went to Sheets one time on the way to camping. Camping is so cool. And you got like the best milkshake you've ever had in your whole life. What flavor was the milkshake? I like strawberry milkshakes. I don't like chocolate milkshakes. We do a group camping trip every year. It's so fun. One of my doggos comes. What the heck? That sounds so cool. Fries went out of business a few years ago because of embezzlement. No way. Zestere, classic. Classic Zestere. Banana milkshakes are not great. What about peanut butter banana milkshakes? They embezzled the fries. They stole one of the fries before they gave it to a customer. There's a delicious peppermint milkshake at Habit Burger in December. Habit Burger? I don't know Habit Burger. You have a fries by your house in California? I'm Smooshy. Hello, I'm Smooshy. Maybe it's one of those ones that like they bought the name for it and it's like a franchised location. So they're technically allowed to stay open. Like the last blockbuster in the universe or whatever. Love Habit, miss Habit. Actually, I miss fries too, back when it was a warehouse and they had good prices. I've never been to like any of the places except for Buc-ee's, and I think I've been to a 7-Eleven. Have I been to a Micro Center? I feel like I have. I feel like I probably have a long time ago. There's an abandoned Fry's in your town. It's a giant piano on the front. A giant piano. Like a real piano. Those days are gone, alas. Circuit City. Oh. Have I been to Bass Pro Shop? I have been to Bass Pro Shop. I've been to Bass Pro Shop. You were in Micro Center in C-Bus recently? Oh. Did you buy a computer? Circuit? Circuit City? In Final Fantasy XI, if you kill the notorious monster Circuit, you get a title called Circuit Breaker. And it's like a giant scorpion. And you get the ring! Yeah! The scorpion harness! That's where it comes from Circuit! That's right, that's right. I thought, doesn't it drop a ring too? Am I crazy? You never played Final Fantasy XI? I love Final Fantasy XI. Hello, Galaxian Neko. Who's crazy? Me? Me? I'm crazy? What actually is the Final Fantasy? I don't know. I don't know. 16? I have not played 16. I have not played 16. Isn't it still only on PlayStation? Or is it on Steam too? Maybe it's on Steam at this point. I feel like there's so many console exclusives. Oh, it's on Steam now. Final Fantasy. How much is it? Final Fantasy 16. Oh, $50. That's not bad. I think I paid like $70 for Battlefield 6 or something like that. Final Fantasy is called that because the first FF was going to be Square Enix's last game before going bankrupt. Opinion, are console exclusives bad for the gaming industry for consumers? That's not an opinion, that's a question. Do you like FF4? I really want to play FF4, but I've never tried it. I've watched people play FF4. I think FF4, 5, and 6 are probably really good. I like the NES ones a lot, but the graphic style in like 4 through 6 is so good. Holy. What about a house? FF4, Kicked Your Patoot? The DS version? I'm not very good at RPGs, it would probably kick my butt too. You can vouch that 6 is good, you like that one. FF6 is your favorite story-wise, closely followed by 9. $30 home. Does Lily have the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters for 1 through 6? No. I have the Pixel remaster for I think 1, maybe. Do I? Final Fantasy. This is the Pixel remaster, right? Yeah, I have the Pixel remaster for 1. But when I played it, it just made me want to play the original. So I didn't buy the rest of them. And I started playing the emulated versions of 1. Cause that was back when there was some kind of glaring issue with the text. And the text clashed really much with it wasn't like a pixel font. 9 is your favorite? I know a lot of people who like 9 the most, but I haven't played it. I've seen screenshots of it. Hello, Suikibus. You don't think you could pay more than $30 for anything? Hello, Mattias, Pillhede, and Galaxian Neko. I think my favorite Final Fantasy is probably 8 or 11. Yeah. Those ones are good. You're not good at them either. Hello, Yoops. Welcome, first time chatter. Hello, Boring Boris 1. Final Fantasy 9 is your favorite as well. It's rare for a game to be worth paying full price for. Yeah, maybe. I guess, anything is only worth however much people are willing to pay for it. It's true that your biggest games are around 30. Ooh. I think it was so cool that Helldivers 2 and Arc Raiders released for $40. Very nice. Siderion likes 679 Tactics 14. You have a few devs and franchises you'll pay full price for now that you're an adult who makes money. Final Fantasy X has a special place in your heart. 10 is really cool. I do like 10. I also love Final Fantasy 1. I think 1 is so good. You paid full price for Pragmata. But that's okay, Boring Boris. I hope you're having a good day. Arc Raiders was 30 for you, but they messed up optimization, so you found it unplayable. Really? I heard from most people that the optimization was really good on Arc Raiders. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's what I heard. You want to play Stranger of Paradise? I love Stranger of Paradise. Mattias and Siderion both asked about Stranger of Paradise. Yeah. Yeah, I love the loot system in it. It's so cool. You need a new PC for Arc Raider? Hello, Arcbird. Welcome. It's time. It's time. Hello? 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 Analyzing. Oh, new first aid kit, okay. A new kit of first aid.
Stompon_Seth just subscribed. Hi Lily Popkins, happy Friday Lily Ho Lily PLS.
Hello? Thank you very much for the 55 months Stomp on Stuff. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, frames. I guess there is a big update I missed. Look at that. That's cool. It's like a snake. Okay. What's the Giga item? Ringmaster? This is like a bonus page. What about this one? It's Post Malone. You love cowboy game? That's pretty cool looking. The serpent smile. It's all snake themed stuff. Cool. An elephant. An elephant. I have to play as Post Malone to get extra points. Don't I have a second Post Malone? I thought I had his evolution. Post Malone to Post King. So I have the clowns. The clowns are bonus points. The clowns are bonus points. This is Post Malone. I thought I had a second Post Malone, but I can't find him. Maybe I didn't get the evolution. I thought I did. I thought I had that Post Malone. Search. Post. Yeah, I only have one Post Malone. Maloneless. Okay, I'll play as this Post Malone. What kind of loadouts do I have anyway? I haven't played this in a while. I think I want Martialist, probably. You wonder which celebs are going to be in Witcher 4? I don't even know anymore. Well, I like Vigilance, I remember. Bladeseer is pretty good. Okay. It would be cool if you could make a loadout with your traits. So you can pick those traits every time. Let me go to Bounty Hunt. I could do Bounty Hunt. Play against duos. I never beat The Witcher 3. But I remember a lot of people talk about Witcher 3 like it's one of the all-time best games ever. I wonder if I should give it a chance. Oh, Koba Ruby. Well, it's my stats. They're making a new DLC for Witcher 3 after 10 years. It's been 10 years and they're making a DLC for it? Holy. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, it serves as a bridge for Witcher 4. How cool. Don't they make Witcher 4 currently? I'm not sure, Marjorie. Okay, Hannah, good luck with work. Thank you very much for supporting me all the time. Very kind of you. They've shown trailers for it. I see, I see. I haven't played this game in a hot minute.
GH0SD_N0T just subscribed. LilyHoProg.
Ghost Note, thank you very much for the 4 months. Thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Do you think they moved to Arc Raiders? I think they might have all moved to Arc Raiders. Oh. I don't know how to play this. So blades here should function like this, right? Okay, okay. Then I press F. Come. I was next to an explosive barrel. And I hit the immolator. Classic. Classic. That was a fast one. Yeah, I don't know very much about The Witcher. I know that The Witcher has a regular sword and a monster killing sword. Oh, I got some event points. Very cool. Back to lobby. The fool. The foolish outlaw. Maybe to get back into the swing of things, I should play some freaking Hunt Clash. I'll try that. I'll play some Clash. Oh yeah, my dual bow of hell. Will they change this item, I guess? There's been a lot of changes since I played, I guess. I like to have the poison arrows. The Witcher 4. Yeah. Should be pretty cool. Should be a bit cool. Once I kill somebody, I will get my confidence back. Yes, it is Siles X. It is PvPvE. Silent Killer. Vigilance. Oh, Catalyst is... Okay. Yeah, I'm just recharging. Thank you very much, Nephilim. It's time. It's time. Oh, Grim 7472. I'm playing the mode where you're just at one location and you're all fighting. So I can practice getting a bunch of fights in. Yeah, Post Malone is in Hunt Showdown. He had an event like a year or two ago And now they're doing a second event about him. So it's his second big event. Yeah, I have a katana. I have a Hunt Showdown katana. Maybe everybody is playing Arc Raiders. You like flexible traits more than the stiff skill tree in Arc Raiders? To me, the skills in Arc Raiders don't really do that much. There are some that are pretty useful, like the one that lets you carry over your capacity. I think it's called broad shoulders or something, or strong shoulders. That one is pretty good. But like a lot of them are not very impactful on the actual game. They don't change your playstyle. Whereas these ones, they like change your playstyle a lot. Like they enable certain guns that you couldn't really use otherwise. Security Breach is a standout, but it's been kind of nerfed almost into irrelevance. I think instead of nerfing traits here and there in Arc Raiders, they should buff all of them. They should rework all of them, so like all of them should feel cool. FNAF? FNAF has a movie. FNAF has 2 movies. The second FNAF came out. Oh, you're saying that because of Security Breach. Oh, I get the connection. You have to spend 36 skill points to one-shot wasps and horns with one hammer swing as a final skill. Please embark, that's not it. Yeah. I know that people like laugh about that perk all the time. You can't prone in this game, right? I think you can only crouch. There he is. Missed my second shot. He's dead. Looting bodies in this game versus looting a body in Arc Raiders is so funny. Cause like in Arc Raiders I would be like, oh, I wonder what kinds of loot he had. And in this there's like 3 items in the entire game. Like you would never get excited about loot. You're very kind, Mechanic358. Thank you very much. Moses Poultry. You wouldn't mind having this be a final skill if there was any depth or variety to melee combat? Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Okay. It's in the corner of the building. I hear it. Somebody just died. So the gunfight is probably over, meaning I should rush. Somebody else just died. I'm pushing in. We'll see what happens. I think they're on the other side of the building. There may be somebody else over here, but they're not who I heard. Boom, boom, boom. I hear them. They just started walking on mud, so they just exited the building. I can't walk here because there's glass. They just closed the door. They're coming vaguely in this direction. They're outside firing in. I can get them when they reposition. That's on wood. It's in here, I think. He sees me. I don't know how to switch weapons. Oh yeah, okay. There's gonna be a fight here. Any second. It was a slate. That was a good setup. Can I see the bullet type? I think it's a slug, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's a shell. It's a shell. I know Girachama. I know Girachama. Maybe I should turn on music until I get into the game. That seems like it makes sense. So we got 1 kill. My favorite genre? I like puzzle games the best. I have 2 more points. I want to take Vigilance. I don't think Blade Seer matters as much here. Oh, we have Blade Mancer back. I love Blade Mancer. So cool. That's from Knife Thrower Troop. You wish there was an offline mode in this game? That makes sense. I can understand that. A lot of people just like the PvE and don't want to play against players.
Craig_love cheer.
Craglove!
X100.
Thank you very much, Craglove, for supporting me. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, thank you, Colos. Brutal game. It's no different from Noida. Yeah, what I like about this game is there is so much consequence. Like, the time to kill is very, very low. So basically you can kill anybody with any weapon. With like 1 attack. But even then, even though any weapon is like equally lethal, they all offer such different playstyles because of how they work. Because they operate at different ranges. Or like there are things that are different about how they work, so you have to fight differently. I like that. I like that very much. This is the game where massive caliber rifles that would insta-kill you just take away 99% of your HP. Yes. I hope you are doing well, Linky Course. You guys, I'm really glad that you wanted to watch my stream today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today originally, but I'm really happy that I did. You guys made me feel better. It's true. You made me feel better. Giga pop.
Nusino just subscribed. A.
Does not. Thank you very much for the 8 months. Thank you for supporting me. Aw, thank you, Dreadnow. Uncle Pute, Eldebo, Mac Geek, Naralockrian. Nethily VT. I'm so wholesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. I think I did something messed up with the graphics in this game because this does not look how I expected it to, or how I'm used to it looking. So sound is pretty important in this game. And it's designed with like sound being at the forefront. Like every action that you take has a sound consequence. So you have to think about what you're going to do. And the information that you give up by doing it. So like everything has a sound cost basically. See the information I just got from that? Gotta get those headphones on lock, exactly. Exactly. And I'm glad that I can stream and be like a little bit lower energy, and that's still okay. Cause like not every day is gonna be like the craziest, like most hyped up day. And I kind of like that actually. I like the variety. But maybe it's not for everybody, and I get that too. There he is. No, it's a monster. It's just a monster. You like calm streams? I do too, actually. I like seeing people like at different different points. Like I think there's nothing more natural than seeing somebody happy and like than seeing them when they're sad, or like seeing them when they're hopeful, or somebody's taking damage from an immolator. They may cross over this underbridge, but they're on the other side over there. Somebody else is gonna hear that and be looking. So a third person may catch me looking here because of the sound they made. May be beneficial to rotate this way. more authentic. That might be a good word for it, yeah. Although, like, I don't think it's necessarily inauthentic if people don't want to showcase, like, different sides or whatever. I think there's just different ways of doing it, but I totally get what you mean. Like, seeing the full picture. You use the word genuine. That's a rarity for items in Team Fortress. I know that because I was looking at my Counter-Strike items. It's pretty quiet. Somebody just threw a projectile way over there. This is the quietest match ever with Tarnation. What is going on? Maybe I'll do a trap of some kind. Somebody's close. Somebody's like next to me. Ooh, no, no, no. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. It could be Post Malone. Nobody's taken the bounty yet. I can't believe that. I feel like I'm in a lobby with Hitman Silent Assassin. Sounds like a hive. Or a hive bomb, whatever. I think they're looking for me. Because I made sound when I left that position. Hello, the 47 guy. Thank you for the first time chat. I think my game resolution is too low. That's what I'm noticing with the graphics. What's going on? Hello, Connor Wayne. Bro, I'm bored. Bro. I'm freaking bored. Okay, it's not in this building, it's in the big building in this direction. Why are they doing this? I'm doing it, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna make a lot of sounds. Oh, no, no. Go, Post Malone. There he is. Crossbow? Yeah, crossbow. Oh my gosh. He got me. You take naps during my stream? Aww. That makes me really happy. I nap during a lot of streams, but I'll only nap in my favorite ones. Oh, there's music playing. Post Malone music. I don't know. I'm gonna random a hunter. I just gotta get back in the rhythm. I gotta feel the rhythm. Romero, Springfield. I don't think I want to take a Romero. Do I? I would take a rival if I had one. 73C. Analyzing. Recruit. It's time. You nap without meaning to often. I know the feeling. It can be very annoying. To want to do stuff and then you get tired and you can't do this stuff. That's what coffee is good for. One of my friends doesn't drink a lot of coffee, but when he has to get a lot of work done, he puts on a specific playlist of music. And he locks the frick in. What if you did both? What if you drank a lot of coffee and you listened to music? Do you drink coffee every day? No. No, I don't. I don't even drink coffee once a week. But once school starts, I will be. Once school starts, I'm not gonna drink coffee every day because then it will stop being as effective. But I will drink coffee probably 2 times a week. The lock-in sequence for the Urbet. You nap in the evening and then can never get a decent night's sleep. How long do you nap for? This could be the key to your problem. If you had coffee in the evening, you're not sleeping either. You can stop drinking coffee for around 1 week and then it's like you never drank coffee in your life if you drink it again. Coffee makes you sleepy. Your brain might be broken. You can drink it when you want to go to bed then. And then remember not to drink it when you want to wake up. I don't think you're broken though. I think you're unique. And everything's gonna be okay. My game is freaking out. You seem to wake up after an hour or 2. It's an ADHD trait. It's time. Oh, why didn't I take fast fingers? For the love of Pete? Sometimes caffeine will even help when you have a migraine. That's why they put caffeine in migraine medicine. Because caffeine is a vasodilator. Is there a perk called Butterfingers? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Coffee can make you nervous and borderline paranoid if you have nothing to focus on. You get the jitters. You get jittered. I don't know how to use these guns very much. This is not the loadout I typically go in with. I'm not sure why I did this. But right now, I don't think the issue is, like, my guns anyway. I think I just have to get used to playing the game again. Bullet grubber. There's a bullet grubber. Coffee is so delicious. Do you have a favorite type of coffee? If you drink caffeine while sleeping, you can remember all your drams, and they're all lucid drams. You think the remember part is the actual effect. I typically remember my dreams, and a really easy way for me to fall asleep is to, like, when I'm laying in bed the next night, I just close my eyes and, like, I remember the content of my dreams that I remembered. And, like, I don't know, like... Is there somebody over there? Something about, like, remembering the dream that I had before puts my brain in, like, the... This is what it feels like to be sleeping. And that, after I do that, I find it a lot easier to fall asleep. Maybe, that could help some people in chat who have trouble falling asleep. If you think about, like, a dream you had in bed. It's not this building, it's across the street. You're trying out a new coffee this moment? A can of Thai iced coffee? Holy. I want to rain on their parade so bad. Hold on. They're very close. Very close. There's one right here. He's across the street now. He's going around the side here. No? What's he doing? What's the dog doing? You rarely ever remember your dreams? You don't know what it says about you? I don't know either. I don't know that much about that, to be honest. There's another person. Maybe they'll fight. They're very close. It's good, Tofu. I hope you are doing well. Not sure where this guy went. You're having a happy Friday. I'm so glad to hear that. That scared the freaking crap out of me. That's why I heard the running. Okay. Right, that makes sense. Okay. Didn't use your catchphrase about having a killer Friday. You should have said that, Killer Tofu. Why didn't you say that about your killer Friday? I'm out of here. I'm gonna die, but who cares? Somebody's gonna be like, oh, I see you, and then shoot me. Somebody's at the opposite extract. Do you ever mix dreams with reality? Sometimes upon waking and falling asleep. A little bit. Well, rats. You're having a rather strides Friday. You're taking it in strides. Take your Friday in strides. A cool thing your dreams have been doing past couple of years is establish a dream location. A place recurs in your dreams every once in a while. Ah, I've had that before too. Very cool. Hello, Saronge. Welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. Hello. Exactamundo. You love the countdown? No, you could just get one-shotted. I love how the countdown like intensifies the closer you get to the extraction. So cool, so cool. I know the whole point of this was to not invest in the guy, but whatever. What other guns do I like? Hello, Faceplant 833. The Queen Bee! Centennial Trauma, very cool. I do like shotguns in this game, but I'm gonna take a hunting bow, I think. Which skin should I take? Legendary skins. Legendary. A legendary skin. Wow. Vulture's Wing. That's okay, that gun is okay. And then I think I want to take some poisonous arrows. I love the poisonous arrows. So I will not have 100 hands for the bonus damage on my bow, but that's not really that big of a deal. It sounds like it might happen to me with scary dreams, which would be cool but crazy. Recurring nightmare? Scary. That sounds like a plot point in a book. And then in the dream, in the recurring dream, one day something changes and a dream guy comes up to you and is like, meet me at the park at 3 o'clock. And you go there and there's like a note in real life. That would be scary. But also very cool. How cool would you feel if that happened? Recurring locations and nightmares, and that's scarier. What the heck, Lily? Dub a plot. I got a dub plot. Thank you very much, Oops. Appreciate it. I'll give you a dub too. The new coffee that Garrett is trying is in a can. One of the things I love about my favorite anime and manga, Bakuman, is that the main characters, they drink coffee from cans, like every day. They don't drink like coffee from a coffee machine, they only drink it from cans. And I don't know, that series made me think that canned coffee was so cool. I don't think I've ever had canned coffee besides like Java Monster. Yeah, Japanese style, exactly. You love Boss Coffee? Can you get Boss Coffee in North America, do you know? I love this piano. What a shame. I have to pause this. You got it in one! You knew it was Skullgirls. Holy. Lily Chama, when you go to Japan, can you visit the Boss Coffee machine vending? Yes. Yes, I can. East Mountain Corn, one of the coolest locations in the world. I feel like if I went to Japan, I would eat konbini food, like, embarrassingly often. Cause like, everybody's like, oh, everything's so cheap, you can go to really nice restaurants, the food is so good everywhere. But I don't know. The konbini sounds so good. I want to get the little onigiri from the cooler. I love onigiri. Yeah, exactly. Super crunchy toast. And I love the presentation of like all the snacks on the shelves. It's so nice. It's Kino. Sometimes my friends visit Japan and they're like, Lily Hopkins, can I get you anything from Japan? I'm in Japan. And I tell them, you don't have to buy me anything, but can you take pictures of the inside of a konbini? Because I love that stuff. I like imagining being there and like picking out the perfect snack. Holy. This is a too far shot. I can't really reasonably make this, I don't think. But yeah, I missed the shot. Cover is pretty good though. There he is, I see him. I lost him like immediately after I said that. There he is. I cannot see in the dark. There's another guy. There's no chance I'm hitting them from here. Especially not in the dark. Japan evokes a savage wanderlust in you. What, you want to wander around? Gas station food? Gas station sushi? I need to level up my alertness, I think. He's in the front yard. How many are there? Did you see that? Is it a duo? Is it 2 duos? I'm scared. They're extracting in any case. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm toasted. You missed! Stop scaring me! Stop scaring me, bro! He can revive. He can revive. Don't cheer yet. In this game, if you don't light people's bodies on fire, they can come back from the dead if they have a certain perk. And I do not have a means to light somebody on fire. You want to be free range in Japan? It is scary, it is scary. Lily taunting is the best. I was not taunting, I was scared. Real. Oh, he's got fire bullets. He's got a fire bullet gun. I dropped my arrow here. Stop it. Loots the hunter. Bendability. You can't burn it with fire ammo. You have to use something more drenchable. No, I wasn't taunting. I was really scared. I got a kill. I'm lucky, very lucky. That guy... I think that guy was very scared too. Because he had a few opportunities to kill me. And I think maybe he had the old shaky hands. Oh, now I get to listen to music again. Very nice. A little treat for me. Oh, cool. You completely forgot this game doesn't hold back and will throw duos or even trios in the matchmaking if you solo queue. It is super scary, I agree. I got a kill though. That's good. Isn't the piano crazy? This is from a game called Skullgirls. The whole soundtrack is like this. Very good. Okay, we got some good points. Very cool. So what do I want to change about my guy? I want to add my arrow thing. It makes me better at doing things. Which character do I like in Skullgirls? I like just about all of them because I think the animation is beautiful. I think it is a very nice game. I think my favorite is she called Parasol? She might be my favorite. Yeah, Parasol. But I think Peacock gets an honorable mention. Do I have so much game knowledge? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll try. You like big bands because you can play your own little song mid-combo? Yeah, he plays music as he hits people. The song and roll of the dice are your favorite. You missed the original release of Skullgirls so much. Do people still play Skullgirls? I kind of hope they do because that game is like a masterpiece. So good. But truthfully, I think I have less game knowledge than it sounds like. I think it's just the way that I say things that makes people think it's more than it is. It doesn't have as much popularity, but it's still around. Oh, I see, I see. You're waiting till they put out Skullboys. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. You saw somebody play Happy Birthday right before beating the player with Big Band. You can do that? You can play your own song? Oh my gosh. It largely died out because of updates, internal takeovers, dev and studio swaps, that kind of drama. Oh man. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get it back. Am I winning? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I am winning. Oh, you like my bow? This is my ancient Egyptian snake bow. It has a picture of a freaking cobra on the front of it, and I fire poisonous arrows. My arrows are poison that I like to use, and I fire them out of my snake bow. And when people get hit, they're like, "Ugh, I don't feel so good, ugh." So my bow inflicts 2 status effects. It does a lot of damage, first of all, and it inflicts bleed, so they're like bleeding over time, and it also poisons. So it's kind of like a status effect nightmare. And it makes it kind of difficult for people to recover if they get hit. Somebody on my left. They may be in tunnels, but I don't think they are. Second person on wood, straight ahead. Holy crap! Get out of here, shut up. You freaking guy. I'm gonna pull back because of the sound that I made. So somebody threw in a smoke bomb. So he's part of a duo. He's trying to get his friend up here. Which is okay, that's fine. So he extinguished the fire. What's happening? Could he be flanking? That is a flank. I hear it. Tell your friend hi. Dummy. It's possible it's a trio, but I think it was a duo. That time it was taunting? Yeah. That time it was taunting. I didn't want to taunt, but my heart is racing. So I can't help it. The bounty is still in main. Deadly Quickjaw. That time I was taunting. Lily, oh no, Lily, so good at the game. Thank you. It's cool you play like a hunter. Yeah, this game is like basically all about sound and positioning. Oh, you got an emote for being here? Somebody set a trap? Is that what that is? That was a bomb lance, maybe? No, they're setting bear traps, I think. They're below me. They're looking for a way in. This is best. This is best. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be here. It's a solo. They're on my left. I saw him. He probably saw me too. Maybe not. He didn't see me. Ah, I got rattled. There's gonna be a fight here. On the roof. I may die. Metal. It's on metal. Come then. She's bomb lands, she's bomb lands. I'm bleeding. She's pushing so I can't heal. Good fight, good fight. She did have bomb lance, right? What did it take? Yeah, it was a bomb launcher, that's right. So there's a secondary that's kind of like bomb lance, but it's a smaller weapon. Very cool. Is this a drop from Hunt Showdown? It's so scary. Hunt HS? In a game like this where you have to assume it could be 1v3 at any time, this kind of stealth slash guerrilla strategy works so well. Yeah, solos are kind of like forced to play in a certain way. I feel like groups can play stealth, but they can play in like a more bombastic way a lot more successfully than a solo can. Is it Dead Rising related? Nope. It is not Dead Rising related. Hit him with GG easy when you die. No. With allies, you can force their attention into multiple places where you can't as a solo. Yeah. I got 2 kills, that's pretty good. One thing I love about this game is how different everybody seems to play from each other. Everybody has like a pretty different play style. Without good synergy with your group, stealth is pretty hard in trios. You gotta be able to understand each other without saying things. When you lose on League, you go GG easy, no re, me, no, PP. What the? That's what you say. That's what you say. Yeah, I like this game. I think this game is very cool. I think I'll play one more. I could play one more. Hunter. Free. What kind of free hunter do I have? Vandal. Maynard Sniper, interesting. Oh, I love the hand crossbow. It's time. What do you say? How many people, other players, are viewers hunting Lily? I don't know. Jazz time. A little bit of jazz. What should I do on my birthday? Should I play Job Job? God, I love Job Job. You think everyone likes jazz? Let's go. You hear they're hiring. They're hiring for Job Job. On my special day. You have to wait for a special day to play Job Job. Job. In this economy? Yes. Yes. This economy? Yes. The playlist ended. It's looping now. It's looping. Have you ever played Mystical Ninja starring Goemon? I have not. I have not. Is it good? Can I still play it if I like Samurai more than Ninja? You love Goemon. I have good playlists. Thank you very much. It is a funny game. I love the hand crossbow. So nice. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Information. Hello? Can I get a little crumb of information? Hit? Miss. There's two of them. Aw, rats. Frontier 73. Hello, Hana. Welcome home. You made homemade salted caramel crunch tidbits. That sounds so good. Are we done? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to stop yet. Maybe it's okay if I splurge a little bit. One more. I kind of liked that gun. Oh, hunting bow. Not gonna turn down a hunting bow. That's for sure. Self-skin. Classic. Hello, super activity lad. Did you do any activities today? Hello? Hello? Hello, what the flocks? Silliest bear. On Caliburn. You wonder if you will make some pizza tomorrow? I had pizza today. I had pizza today while I studied. Deadfall Timber, classic. So many outbuildings, like a billion outbuildings. Pizza Friday, is that real? Your brother burned yesterday some pizza in the oven? Oh no! You hope my studying was fun? It's very fun. Not only is it fun, but I feel very lucky that I get to do it. Because there is certainly a world where I would not. And that makes me want to take full advantage of it. Because who knows? Maybe I won't get another chance. I want to do a good job. Speaking of samurai and pizza, you're looking forward to the Samurai Pizza Cat side scroller? That anime was your early childhood? I haven't watched it. It's on dirt. It's on mud. I think it's one set. He's getting attacked by hellhounds? What in tarnation? Yeah, I don't know. I want to take full advantage of my situation. It's really important to me. I suck, dude. She is back. I think it's on my left. Yeah, she self-revived. It's a perk called Necromancer. If you're in a squad, it lets you remotely res your teammates. And if you're a solo, it lets you self-res one time. Very close, very close. Girl could be flanking potentially, but I don't think she is. I do too, Marjorie. Do you feel primitive playing this? Yeah, I guess I do. I don't think. Well, she obviously isn't teamed with him because they self revived. They both self revived, so they were both solos.
It's Veru just subscribed. Hi Lily feels wow man how's it going being really cool and all.
Thank you very much for the 17 months, it's Vero. Hello. You are very cool too. Thank you very much for all of the support. This is a good spot. Could be the rock on the left. She's stalker beetle. There's two, but we'll see what happens. It's not totally in my control anymore. It was a good round. Uno Moss. Uno Moss, perchance. Hello, Zaggy. Thank you very much for the 3 stream streak. Have you gotten the Tomahawk Kill with the Sledge achievement? No, I haven't. I haven't done a lot of the achievements, I think. Well, maybe I have. Let me analyze. Oh, I've done almost all of the achievements. I've done 34 out of 36. One of them's locked. I'm not sure what the locked one is. I got something. Hunting Bowmaster, cool. Oh, some circus stuff. Wow. Okay. Hunting bow. There's a hand crossbow. That's pretty good. What is the circus stuff? All of the Post Malone stuff is like circus themed. Was there much downside to holing up in the barn then? I think I would have died in the barn. I think the bad situation started a long time before that. So they forced me into the barn. And I had to run out of the barn because they were gonna kill me in the barn. But the reason why I went into the barn, like, I had already made the mistakes before that. Yeah, there's a lot of explosives. The circus stuff is a battle pass, but it's also like the season. The season of the game. There are like special locations and like special monsters and stuff. And special perks. Special Post Malone perks. First Testimonial Church. Classic. That was a good round though. I got 3 kills. So it wasn't a total waste. I'm going to sound cringe saying this, but guerrilla warfare, you have to never take a shot from the same place twice. You would be correct, but the hunting bow is very close to silent. So you still have to move under certain circumstances, but if you have a very, very quiet weapon and nobody could have noticed where you shot from, then like you don't have to. It's not like if you were firing like a gun, even a silenced gun. In that case, if you got a kill and you shot somebody with a gun through the brush, like people would come to that location. But with a bow, we were against a wall, but there was like still 180 degrees where I could have killed them from. So it's giving a lot less information than if I had like fired a gun. But in general, you're totally right. You are totally right. What I should have done is, after I killed the second guy who revived, I should have gone back into the forest instead of forward, because they went behind me. And that's why I had to go into the barn. So if I had fled backwards into the forest, they would have not been able to catch me at all. And I probably could have picked them off. Not very much information right now. I don't like the cover here very much. I'm just gonna push up and make some noise. Death Noted. I played the Death Note Among Us game really recently. On New Year's Eve, in fact. There's still people playing it. I thought that was cool. The Death Note Among Us. I need to farm the new achievements. I haven't done like the NPHC for like Watari or Nier and Mellow. I've just done all of the like Kira and Light stuff. Or Kira and L, I guess. So I'm gonna push up here. It's close, it's close. I totally missed my shot. Awful. He's probably very low. But I'm not sure. I know the shot connected. If it hit in his chest, it would have one shot. Lily, what? 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 I don't know. I don't know what I did. Hi. Good, he demands cookies. A cookie demander. Yeah, I missed my shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. On the surface, he looks calm spaghetti. Dragon breath plus levering is a love boomstick. Admiral Shipwright. Giga Chad, very cool. Hello, Christian, hello. What does butcher bashing mean? It said banishing. And so after you kill the monsters in this game, you have to banish them, and then they produce a bounty token. And like one of the goals of the game is to safely extract with a bounty token. So some players go after the monsters and try to banish them, and other people try to kill the people who did that. That's scary, I don't know what that is. I'm scared though. I've never heard that sound before in my life. Does that mean somebody got dark sight? So I need to aim higher. The Russian baby picked up a bounty token. He's the Russian baby. Come then. Oh no! Yeah, I think I'm not in practice with the hand crossbow. I didn't flinch. What happened was the game like briefly froze, and then like my mouse clicked off of the window. But I missed my shot before that, I think. I think that's what happened. Or maybe it was after and I missed because of that. I'm not sure. The muscle memory would have come in clutch. Yeah, I really like the hand crossbow. It's very convenient. It's a really good utility item in my opinion. Oh, some items. Some hunt dollars. Ooh. Hunt dollars. Any good freebies? Wow, hunting bow and a Romero. Don't mind if I do. It was GG's. Indeed. Hello, Hoborg. Hoborg. We're doing an Uno Mas. Yeah, we're doing one more Uno Mas. Yes. Yes. Bow and shoddy combo is so good. I love the bow in general. My game is glitching. I've got a freaking glitchy game. Holy. Holy.
Flock Mahjong just subscribed. Flock Munsip Lily Hosip.
Flock Mahjong, thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing for 7 months. Holy. That's Flock Mahjong. Best in the biz. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Hello. Hello, Flock Mahjong. What the heck? Coolest in the biz, me. That's you. Which biz? Mahjong biz. Mahjong biz. Of course. Yeah, I gotta get my hand crossbow skills back because that gun is very cool. Very good weapon, I fear. Naruhodo. Haunted game. Analyzing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna book it. It's time to book. I'm booking. Come then. Shoot me if you dare. Come then. Bring your friend. You'll need him. Yes. Yes, they can. finish almost complete. Good fight. He was in the outbuilding. I'm pretty happy with that. Yes, it was a sniper. A snooper. I don't know how many I killed. 3, I guess I killed 3. Snooping around. Snooping. Tier 3 Hunter iced. I'm so cool. Thank you. Snooping as usual. I see. That was a cool showing. I like this game. I think this game is cool. Look at how this guy looks like a Tokyo ghoul. And he has a cool katana. Okay, you guys. Thank you very much for watching my stream. I hope you enjoyed my stream today. I thought it was very fun. I thought it was very cool. I enjoyed hanging out with you today. You made my day better. I hope I also made your day better, maybe a little bit. I will see you again very soon, okay? Thank you very much. You are the best chat in the entire world. Yes. Yes. Who should I raid? Oh, let's raid this one. Good night.